Hey everybody, welcome to another one of Chris's beer reviews in Funky Town. Yeah, that's right, Funky Town. Alright, here goes. I got something pretty strange here. It's first and foremost, we got a cool little 416 bottle cap. For those in my area, they're saying, well, hi, what is 416? That's their area code. That's because this is an urban wheat beer that is presented to the 416. Which is this area code, and it was brewed in Toronto in the 416. To be a little clever, they decided to make it 4.16% ABV. I don't know if you can see that there. Pretty clever stuff. And it's a 355 milliliter bottle. The back, it says, the modern taste in beer, making friends and brewing beer has been our business for 25 years. To celebrate this anniversary, we have handcrafted a new beer for this great city. 416 Urban Wheat is an all-natural, unpasteurized, unfiltered wheat beer with a distinct citrus aroma and mild taste. Celebrate any occasion with 416 Urban Wheat. Purity, passion, revelry. Now, this is Amsterdam's beer. This is a Toronto brewing company that named their company after Amsterdam. All right, so this is a wheat beer. This is a Hefeweizen beer. So you know what that says, right? That says we got to pour a wheat beer the special wheat beer way. I do not know the reasons behind why this is the case, but apparently this is how you're supposed to pour a wheat beer. Like so. Keep it close to the top, and just go up. Now, I don't know, like, this is probably to control the head. This is probably because it's the best way to get your aromas. But just like every wheat beer you have, you should spin the ending of the bottle. Regardless, you're going to have a lot of head. So I can't say it's a head controller. It's got to be something to do with the flavors. Alright, so we have a very traditional looking style of wheat ale with very translucent color. Of course, yellow as well. Just like your typical wheat beer that I pour like this, you got about a two and a half finger head. Very white head, and it's the head that I like. It's nice and frothy. It doesn't break down, kind of like the froth you see at the shoreline when you're going to the beach. That when I see that, it just reminds me of that, and something turns inside. All right, so let's go. Smells very much like a wheat beer. Now, one thing that's particularly different about this wheat beer is that there's a strange taste right at the tip of your tongue that you wouldn't normally get in a wheat beer. And I'm trying to pinpoint it right now. I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like it's got a little bit of like a nutty taste or something. I don't know how else to explain it. Regardless, it's very refreshing. Goes down, comes out smooth. And I'm not talking about it coming out like that. I mean, like, it goes in and comes out into your stomach very well. I'll be alright. Unfortunately, one of the lower qualities in this beer is that the head doesn't last very long, but the lace is there. It's a full-bodied beer. It's not too thick. The carbonation doesn't really affect the taste of the carbonation. Like, it's not overwhelming. It's not too gassy. It's almost a little bit more on the lighter side. Between you and me, I may prefer drinking this out of a bottle. It really does have like a lager taste in your mouth, even though it's supposed to be a wheat beer. Yet it shares very many wheat beer / Hefeweizen qualities. So it's very, very peculiar. Next thing you know, for those who live around my area, maybe they might come out with a rural wheat beer, and it'll be the 905 area code. So that's that. You know, it's still better than your average beer. If somebody threw me a 6-pack of this and I had to go party or something like I have never done in a long time, I could deal with it. But you know, would I buy it again? I don't think so. Was it a waste of my money? No. It's definitely something worth trying. I'm gonna give it a 2.5 out of 5. That's my rating, folks. Don't drink and drive, but drink responsibly. Cheers.